Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to do our usual every month recap of everything that I made in the month. So let's just get right into it. I have my little notebook where I keep track of all my creations for the month. So we are in May. Well, now it's June, but this is from May. So I did a lot of art this month because I was working on my big painting, and then I decided to do this like little project where I wanted to use up my Hemi gouache palette that went viral in like 2020. But it's like pretty much like all dried up, but gouache like reactivates when you wet it, so it's like obviously still good, but I kind of just like want to use it up and like have it not be here anymore, because I don't think I would rebuy it just because it's so like big and clunky, and it's just like nicer to use gouache when it's like straight out of the tube. I feel like they just blend better and just like are easier, just like nicer to work with when they're like fresh out of the tube. This also is like helping me like to like create something at least every day or like every other day, just to like have something always in creation to like get my mind on the paper and just like de-stress and whatnot. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's a lot of art, which I will show you all in my sketchbooks, and yeah, clothing as usual as well. So let's just get into it. So first thing I have here is this mushroom flyer that I made for this art show. I'll put it right here. So it's just like this little flyer that I made like for promoting this like mushroom festival art show. Yeah, so they posted the picture like everywhere in Manhattan, which is pretty cool. I didn't get to see it in person. I wish I did, but they sent me photos of like it in like random locations of the city. I was able to like find out where one of them was, but I didn't get to go to the city to see it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Also, I think it's like too late by now. I feel like someone probably pasted over by now or not, but I don't know. It would have been really cool to like see it and like take a picture next to it. Maybe I'll go this weekend, I don't know, but yeah. So that was pretty cool. I just used like one of my paintings that I already did and then just digitally drawn over it and put like all their information and whatnot on it. And I kind of like really like how it came out. Like Procreate is so fun sometimes. And yeah, so that is a flyer. I wanted to join the art show, but I missed the deadline like a freaking idiot. So I'll try to get into it next time. So let's get into these clothing items. What we have is this little skirt that is, well, that was a little like too tight on me. So I just like made it a little looser. I just added this corset like siding to it just so it's like a little, like it's supposed to fit like around like your hips, and every time I would wear it I would like pull it down so like my ass would not be out. Like it's very, very short, so this helped me like extend a little bit so I can like sit lower on my hips, so it's like longer in the back, so I don't have to worry about like giving fucking show to the world. And yeah, I love how this came out. This material, like the shiny material, like matches the skirt vibe so well. And yeah, this was like a really easy fix. Like all I had to do was just like cut a little triangle out and then sew down the grommet tape. And this is like a shoelace, I think, that I just like feed it through. And yeah, it fits perfect now, and it just like matches. Like I feel like it just goes with the skirt anyways. Like it kind of like gives it a little something more extra to it. And I love this skirt, and I just didn't want to like not have to wear it because of it being too short. And then also like a very like minuscule like little upcycle. This skirt I made like a while ago, like a long time ago. It's just like a charm, like fun little skirt. But I ended up adding like pink lace to the bottom just because it matches perfect, and I just wanted to give it something a little more. Like it was just like t-shirt at the bottom, and it kind of looked a little bit like unfinished and sloppy, and I feel like this kind of just like finished it off with the pink lace. So yeah, that basically is just adding a hem to a skirt that I already had made. I have this upcycle, which you would have seen in my little birthday thrift vlog. I just like added these like bows to this tank top and like altered it so it like fits tighter at like the bust area and like flares out more like a dress, like baby doll style. But yeah, it's so freaking cute. I like love this now. Yeah, I just like love like long flowy like ribbons and whatnot. This little piece of lace was actually from like an underwear like waistband. I just like scrunched it up and like made it into a bow and then added this little charm here. And oh, I put this on a safety pin, so the bow actually can be removed and put somewhere else if I wanted it to, but I don't think I'm gonna be removing that from there. But yeah, super cute. All the things this month was just like quick little like obstacles, nothing like crazy. Like I didn't make like anything like super new, I feel like, just because I was working on like the big painting. And then we have this little cute tank top that I did do a short on this one of like it before and after. It was just like a long sleeve, like 3/4 length with mesh like long sleeves, and it just fit a little bigger, so I just turned it into a tank top and I think it's really cute. I added like black ribbon like along the edges of the sleeves and added some bows here. And yeah, I think it's like a really cute top. I just like don't know how much wear I'll get out of it, so I might end up like putting this on my Depop. I'm not sure. I feel like I need to wear it again like in a different way before I decide. It's just like I always wanted like shirts like this, but I feel like I just don't love it. I don't know why. I don't know. I do have to like clean my closet out because I've been like accumulating a lot of items just from like people giving me clothes and me just like creating out of like hand-me-downs and like fabrics that I have, that just like gets accumulative even though I'm not like buying anything. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't know if it's like me, you know. I think it's the polka dots that throw me off. It's always like polka dots that I'm just like, I don't know about those. Like I feel like if that had maybe like stars or like little tiny hearts, then I would be like, oh my god, so cute, totally, like keep that. But it has polka dots. Alright, so the next thing I have on my list is actually the pants that I'm wearing today. So I'll insert a little photo here, but I'll also stand up so you can see. They are these Earth and Sky pants that, I hope you can see like this. But these were originally like a straight leg pant. Also, this is my art printed on the fabric, which is super cool. And it was like a collab. Like she does like artist prints on her clothing fabric sometimes. So I worked with her twice, I think. This was the first run. Yeah, so it was originally like a straight leg. She like would make the artist an item so like they can promote it and like have an item of their art on fabric, on clothing. So it had like the suspender thingies, like these things were originally like this. It was like a little suspender moment, but I just like the straight leg like didn't really fit me right, so I ended up like making them flared out, as you can see here. At first I added the lace to these like a long time ago because once again I was trying to like get that like straight leg out of the situation. But yeah, so I added this like little butterfly trippy fabric that goes perfectly with these pants. Like the colors are just so perfect, and this was from one of my friend's dress that she had gave me, and I was like, oh, this is perfect to insert here. And I added some like ribbon down here. I also had another butterfly on this one, but it had fallen off today. I don't know if it fell off here or in the street or at my job, but yeah, it's gone forever now. So I added those little suspenders underneath the pocket here. And then this one has just like the long piece, and this is just like so fun to like, you know what I mean? I was like hitting people with this all day. In like a nice way, not like a mean way. And yeah, so I just did the same thing on this side, and this one actually has the butterfly still, which is so cute. So, I am feeling crazy right now. It is like Saturday night, and yeah, I don't know. The end of the week, I'm feeling a little loony. I'm just like glad to like be home. Anyways, that is these pants, which I absolutely love now because I love like a flared leg rather than a straight leg, especially in like a stretchy pant. Like I feel like it just looks so much better on my body now. And yeah, I don't know, the straight leg was doing nothing for me. You know what I mean? Okay, so then we upcycled this little like Burberry style bustier type of top. It was just plain. It had no bows and it didn't have the trim on it. So I ended up putting this little cute bow. I made this just out of ribbon, more ribbon, like upcycled ribbon as well. And this little heart, I had these hearts forever. I don't know where I got them from. I just had like these bag of like squishy hearts. So I was like, oh my god, it'd be so cute to just like put on the bow. And this bow also can be removed and moved around. And then I added the lace trim, well, ribbon trim all around this. And then I have another bow on the strap right now, but originally I had put this like right here on the back, so it just like looks cute there too. But when I went to go hang it up, I just wanted to put this here so it didn't like get hit by the other clothes. But yeah, this is also on a pin, so I can like move and put these bows wherever I please on the shirt. So I thought it'd be really cute to like put one bow on this strap and another bow on that strap too if I wanted. Yeah, or I could just like even switch this bow to the middle if I wanted to do like a little less like, I don't know, just like not as like a crazy bow in the front. I don't know. Yeah, but like you can like do a lot of things with these bows and play around. But yeah, this is so cute. I love this like cute little vibe, like Burberry pink cutesy vibe. I don't know. Anyways, on to the next item we go. We have is this little tube top. Oh yeah, I don't know if I said it, but my friend gave me that little bustier top. She's like moving across the country, so she was like decluttering like literally all of her stuff. So that's why lately I've been having so many like articles of clothing that are from my friend, because she just pretty much like tried to get rid of like so much, and obviously she knows I make clothes, so she wanted to offer me some things before she went to donate it. So this is also another piece that was hers. This was like a club dress. So it was like this like halter, like neck tight bodycon dress that went like all the way to the like bottom of your knee. So this part was the bottom, this like little like flared part. But what I did, I ended up like flipping the skirt, like the dress. So it was basically like this, right? Like this is the bottom of this dress. So I just like flipped the bottom over, and I think I like did this on accident. I like flipped it over just to like put it away or something, and then I was like, oh shit, like that'd be really cute as a shirt. So that's how we came up with this one. And then I just like cinched this little piece in the middle just to make it a little more booby. And yeah, I like love this thing. It's so freaking cute. I always wanted one of these like weird mesh like stretchy shirt things. And I think like she got like dye in here. Maybe she like washed it with like a pair of her jeans or something. I don't know if you can like see, but I kind of liked the effect. Like it kind of looks like it's a little tie-dye, you know what I mean? Like a little grungy top, which I am here for. Okay, so that was that one. I'm going to go to these fucking jeans, which are so hot. Oh my god. So she also gave me these jeans, which like when she put them aside, she was like, oh, I know like these are perfect for her because they like the length. Like I'm a short girl, she is a tall girl, and this is literally like, I like have never had a pair of jeans that fit perfect where I didn't have to hem them or whatnot. And these ones fit literally perfect. Like I can wear them with sneakers, I can wear them with sandals, I can even wear them with platforms and they won't drag on the floor. It's like the perfect jean. I have no idea where she got them from because there wasn't a tag on them. Yeah, it just says like jeans, cotton, 65%. And I don't know what else it said because what I did was take the waistband and lower it. So this was like a high-waisted pant, and I'm not really like a big fan of like high-waisted pants, just because they like hurt my belly button ring, and I just don't think they like look as good as like the low rise on me personally. Like on my body, I think the low rise probably looks better, like a low or like a right underneath the belly button looks better on my body, just like because of the way it's shaped. But yeah, these look so fucking good on me now, and there's no butt pockets, so like the butt looks amazing. And yeah, these are just like my perfect favorite jeans now. I'm like obsessed with them, and I love like this little like thing going on. So I wore them plain at first, right? And originally my thought process was to do like little trippy flowers like along the leg up there, so it's like a little floral like hippie vibe. But I think I'm gonna keep them plain for a while to see like how much I wear them as a plain jean, and then if they just tend to like sit around and like not get worn like that, I'll add the flowers. You know, sometimes I like to do that, like let the clothes marinate in my closet first before I like do more to the items. So that one's gonna marinate in the closet, and then we'll see like in years to come if I end up painting flowers on them. So then it'll be like a new pair of jeans all over again. I have next my sketchbook work, but I'm just gonna go and show you this yin yang belt that I made first before we get into the sketchbooks, just so we can like end with the sketchbook drawings, because it's like all in like one little book. So I made this belt, which is so freaking cute. I'm gonna wear it next week, so I don't have any photos of it on yet, but you know what, I could just show you it on like right now. But yeah, I made this out of material. I feel like it's so cute. It's just like a little like chain belt things that I usually wear, but it's made out of material, and it has this like little like beaded charm that I also made obviously and just added it to this. Originally I had this as like the waistband, but I put it on like a stretchy string by accident. Like my thought process thought this would be like too small for some reason, and that's why I added this thing to it, and that like made it so big that it was like falling off my body and just wasn't fitting right. So I just like added it as a charm, and now I can like take this charm off and like just put this on anything. Like if I wanted to add this to a pair of pants, I totally could, but I like how it looks on the belt, like just like as a little added decoration. It's cute. Okay, so how cute, I think it's so cute. I got this idea because I saw this girl made like a crocheted star belt, and I've been wanting like a yin yang chain belt for a while, but I want like the Marina Fini one, and that shit is kind of expensive for me right now. So I was like, oh wait, I could just totally make one out of material, and like I love like the colors on this one, and it's gonna match like so much of my outfits better than I think just like the plain black and white Marina Fini one would. So yeah, and these were like all fabric scraps. Like this mushroom print was from a fan that my friend had got me for one of my birthdays, but the fan broke, so I just ripped the material off of the fan and used that. This is also from the scraps from my Rufus Du Sol outfit that I recently made. This pink one is from the scraps from the Rufus Du Sol outfit that I made that's upcoming in July. That was originally from my friend's dress that she gave me, and then this was from a bandana top that my friend had gave me. And here it looks with the chain. How cute. It's cute. It's vibe. It kind of matches my outfit now, but like maybe not this shirt because it's a little like scrunchy at the bottom, but yeah. Anyways, let's go into all of the paintings that I did, and then I will show you this like little I'm looking over there because it's over there, this like little nightstand that I decorated. Not like really like anything that crazy. It's just like, might as well add it in here because it's a little creative act, you know what I mean? Even though I didn't like do much, I just put stickers on something, but it looks cool, okay? And it matches our room a lot better now. Let's go into the artwork that I made. And I thought I was gonna be able to finish the big painting that I've been working on for the May creation video. Like I said, hopefully that like it would be in here, but we're not finished. We are almost finished though. We finished all the leaves on the painting, which was like the biggest task of the painting. But definitely for June creations, it will be shown because I'm like try to finish it this week because there's really like not that much left to do. It's just like minor like little details and just like enhancements of like what's already on there. Not like crazy like detail work like the leaves were. So I'm looking forward to finishing that this week, and I cannot wait to show you guys because I've been working on this painting for so long, and I feel like each big painting that I do, I just like level up a little bit, and it's just like really exciting. And now I'm just like gonna be really proud of it once it's finished because I'm already like so proud of it now. First painting we have here. So nothing crazy, like I did this little mushroom sketch. I just used like Posca markers, like paint pens, I believe. Yeah, paint pens and like regular pens, and just like, yeah, nothing crazy here. I just like wanted to like try to use like the paint pens again because it's like also another like art supply that I don't really like, but I have a bunch because I wanted to try them out. But yeah, so I'm like also trying to use those up so like I don't have to get them again, only like specific ones, like a white paint pen to like do like details. But yeah, I'm not like really a big fan of them. I don't know, they're really hard to blend and they're just like streaky and like annoying to work with for me. Like I'd rather just use actual paint than like a marker. But yeah, they're good for like lazy sketches, like when you want to be creative but like don't feel like taking your paint out. So that's kind of like what this was. Like I wanted to do something but like was feeling really lazy. So yeah, what I'm pretty much doing in this sketchbook is filling in all my sketchbooks. I'm going through them and filling in all of the sketches that are not complete. So this was like a doodle that me and a friend did at the beach one day. We like passed the book back and forth and like added something to it each time. So it was just like pencil like sketch, like not even like complete at all. So I just went ahead and like finished it and like painted it with the gouache paint and added like a background. There's like paint marker work in here as well. But yeah, just like some random doodle collab that I did with my friend. So this one I actually really love how it came out. So this one was a sketch that I did for this digital drawing that I wanted to complete. I'll put the digital drawing here so you can like see what I'm talking about. But it was like a prayer, just like something that came in my head. I don't know, it was like a prayer like about like love equals like I just like, I don't know, I like thought this whole thing and I was just like, wow, okay, love equals like creation equals health, like it's all like one. And I just like did a drawing about it. So yeah, this was the original sketch, and then I went in with my gouache palette and just like painted in the sketch, and like I love how this came out. I love how I did the clouds, and I love like the flames on the heart, like with the blue and the orange, the little white dots. And yeah, I just like actually really like this one. I'm like wasn't doing these expecting to like actually like love any of them, but they're coming out really good. I don't remember if I did this last month or in May, but I'm just gonna like show you real quick here because I can't remember which month I did it in. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I showed you guys this last month. So here's this little cacao sun moon painting that I saw in my cup of cacao, which I'll show you the actual cup of cacao, and it looked like there was a planet inside the cup of cacao with like a galaxy around it. So I drew it and then I painted it in. So yeah, like, so this is the cacao, there's a little galaxy around it, and the moon, I went with the moon because it was like a white planet type of thing, and I was like, yeah, let's do the moon, why not? And then I just added this like fun little background with like the sun around the cacao cup just to like give it some warm, spacey, mystical vibes. And I'm actually gonna do a series on this once I finish the other paintings that I'm supposed to do before that. But yeah, I'm gonna do like a 8x8 square series of different cacao paintings. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Maybe it'll come out next year since I'm like a little slow on things, a little behind, you can say. But yeah, that'll definitely be happening at some point because I would love to like have like just, I don't want to say too much, you know? I don't want to like tell you everything, but you can just imagine that is going to be a little series. Okay, so then we have this little sketch that I filled in, which this was the original sketch for one of my paintings I did a few years ago about like loving your mind. And yeah, so I just like filled it in because it was like a really like messy sketch and I didn't really like it to look at it in my sketchbook. So this was another one that I filled in with the gouache paint. And then this is just a little flower that I got from Costa Rica. I like just pasted it here because this flower smells so freaking good. You can't smell it anymore now, but oh my god, they literally smell like fucking candy. Like they're so good. I wish like we can have them here. I don't think they'll survive in New York climate, but it's called frangipani or plumeria, and it's probably my favorite flower. I just like wish I could have them here. Like, oh, they smell so good. It's like so sweet. Like I never smelled a flower that was like so freaking good like that. But yeah, I actually really love how this came out, and I kind of like how the gouache painting came out better than the actual painting. Just because, I guess just because like when I painted that, like the skill set was not fully there. Like the skills are just like more here in this painting, obviously, because it's been years. And yeah, I don't know, she's cute. Let's see, I think there's a couple more. Okay, I think there's one more in this book. Okay, yeah, this was like a super old sketch that I did. I think I did this sketch like in 2016. Not even a sketch, just like a little ink drawing. So nothing, the background was not there at all. So all I did was like add the background, which is like, you know, just like not even anything, but it kind of does look cool. Like brings out all the red and blacks in there. And all I did was just use paint pens and white gouache. And yeah, I don't know, just like looks nicer in the book because it's like full color and like full complete. There is some like pencil sketches in here still, but it's because they're like fully completed pencil sketches. Like, let me show you. Well, this is pen, but like, you see what I mean? Like it's fully completed. Like there's a lot going on here, you know, it's like a full drawing, but this is like a full drawing. Like I'm not gonna like, there's shading and whatnot. Like I'm not gonna add color to this. So those like I kept. Also the one next to it was the next painting that I'm gonna be working on. And I think I might just like paint over that once I finish the painting because that's like a sketch that I usually do like on like a loose leaf of paper. And just because we were in Costa Rica, that was my travel sketchbook at the time. So I like had to draw it in there. I had no other choice. Okay, so there's like two more drawings. So this I did on the flight to Miami. I asked like people on my Instagram, what should I draw? Sometimes I like to do that just like to kill time and just get like quick ideas from others. And it was like Father Time, I think, and something else. I don't remember what the other thing was, but yeah, Father Time and Mother Gaia or something like that. I didn't finish it. I don't know if I will. Maybe like one day when I'm bored, but yeah, I don't know. It's just like an hourglass with the earth inside of it in an eye. And I'm thinking to put like space behind it at some point. And then I just did this like little mushroom fairy girl, which I really like how she came out. I feel like she looks so cute and it just like looks so pretty and good. And the flight attendant liked it. So that's cool. But yeah, I would love like, I feel like it's gonna be so sick as a tattoo, honestly. Maybe I'll get like that to cover this piece. right? Oh my god, wait, maybe I should totally get this, like, to cover this, because, like, I wanted to cover this at some point, and I wanted to do, like, a sun and a moon, but, like, what if I did her, and then put the sun and the moon behind her, because I don't have, like, a sun and moon on me, and I kind of want that to, like, complete all my tattoos, because after I cover this, like, I'm pretty much done. Like, I probably won't get a tattoo again. They kind of just, like, hurt too much, and I'm a big baby now. And then we have two little sketches in here that I did. So I did this little alien guy. He's very cute. I just, like, randomly drew him. I don't know. He's a vibe. And then this was, like, me trying to figure out, like, how to, like, cover my tattoo on my wrist, which ended up getting covered. And as you can see, we kind of went with this one, just without the stars, because I don't know why we didn't do the stars. Honestly, I'm glad we didn't do the stars, because I think it looks fine. But yeah, we ended up going with this guy. And then I just have, like, a little doodle over here, just, like, some random doodles, which this eye came out really freaking kind of cool. And then I have, like, a random little lollipop here. I don't know why. Some leaves, and then, like, more, like, doodling of that heart. And yeah, so that is, like, all of the arts and creations that I did this month. And let me just show you the table that I stuck stickers all over, because it came out pretty cool. Okay, so this is the little nightside table. This is Joey's nightside table. He, like, puts, like, his phone and charger and, like, all that, like, good shit, like tissues and shit like that. Yeah. But we had, like, a shit ton of stickers, so I wanted to, like, put them somewhere, because I was, like, cleaning around the house and just, like, wanted to, like, get rid of shit. So I put all the stickers on this little table. And if you see our bedroom, it, like, just makes more sense to have, like, something like this than, like, something plain wood, because my dresser that we have in here has, like, all the stickers on top of it. So it kind of just, like, gives, like, that, like, I don't know, like, you know, when you go into, like, a cool, like, I mean, we don't smoke, but, like cool smoke shops, I feel like they just have, like, the stickers, like, plastered over everywhere. Even skate shops, though. Skate shops do that shit. Honestly, I probably got, like, so much inspo from Zoomies when I used to work there when I was, like, 15 years old. Putting stickers on everything. Yeah, I love, like, that look of, like, stickers just, like, on furniture. So yeah, we have that little nightside table, and now we don't have any more stickers, so that's cool. They've finally been slapped. And yeah, that is everything that I made this month. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what your favorite piece was. Clothing item and drawing, if you made it this far. Let me know what your favorite clothing item and your favorite drawing that I did this month. And I will see you guys next week. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm, like, so weird today.